Welcome to What We Mean to Say, where we talk about various aspects of worship and Episcopal Church lingo. So, the Episcopal Church is a liturgical church, and a liturgical church is one that worships according to a structured and more or less fixed format. Other examples of liturgical churches are the Roman Catholic, the various Eastern Orthodox, Lutheran, Presbyterian, and Methodist churches. Non-liturgical churches include Baptist, Evangelical, and Pentecostal, as well as independent congregational churches. Now, the worship service itself is often referred to as the liturgy, but that's imprecise. There are four component parts to any worship service. They are rite, liturgy, ritual, and ceremonial. People often use these words interchangeably, making it hard to decipher the nuances. Rite, spelled R-I-T-E, refers to the words used in the worship service. The prayer book contains the various rites that are used in worship throughout the denomination. The easy place to point to is the Eucharist, where there is Holy Eucharist Rite 1 and Rite 2. Liturgy is the structure or the scaffolding around which the words are arranged. The structure of the Eucharist consists of two main sections, the Word of God and the Holy Eucharist. Ritual is the implementation of a liturgy. Now, it's at this point that variations arise from one Episcopal church to another. Some churches have what are called a high church style of ritual, but even high church ritual can vary, although it almost always includes incense and bells that are rung at specific times. Other churches follow what could be called a broad church style. I would put Christ Church in this category. We use bells regularly except during the summer months, and we use incense occasionally. And there are a lot of other aspects to ritual, and in fact too many to cover here. Anyway, finally, worship includes ceremonial. Ceremonial are the fine details, the nitty-gritty aspects that often go unnoticed by most worshipers. Ceremonial includes various hand gestures and body movements such as bowing and genuflecting. And if you pay attention to what Carolyn does and what I do when praying over the bread and wine, you'll notice that we each have our own ceremonial habits. And parishioners frequently develop their own ceremonial style too. Some bow or make the sign of a cross at certain times, while others don't. So I'll end with a trivia quiz. What is the sanctuary lamp and what does it signify? And what is the relationship between genuflecting and the sanctuary lamp? Answers next time on What We Mean to Say.